What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Flash video. So if you're new to the channel, please drop a like and please subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. So the Flash is off our screens, and well, it's a shame that we haven't had the Flash because, well, I'm going to miss watching stuff on TV. However, it's going to give me very good time to catch up with things like Legion and Krypton, which I have kind of not had time to watch whatsoever. But the Flash Season 5 will fast and soon approach, so I guess it's not long to wait really until October. But there's one thing which is very curious and very divisive, it seems, across people who are fans of the Flash, and this is whether that Barry was meant to die in the end of the Flash Season 4. So first of all, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that like and that subscribe. But here we are with this question. So with me, I thought it was pretty much a no-brainer. So as you'll recall, in the episode we did have Barry go and sonic punch a satellite that was falling crashing to Earth. Now the problem is the velocity of it was just too great. It was too heavy and falling at too fast of a speed for it to be destroyed in a safe manner. But, you know, Barry, he is a dude who loves to go and defy the absolute impossible. I mean, he did defeat himself, and he did, of course, go and break out of the Speed Force, albeit he got some help from Cisco, but it was, you know, sort of engineered by the Thinker, so I guess he didn't really do that much to do with it. But the fact that, well, this was put him in great danger, well, he's the real MVP. However, something very, very weird happened. So Marley said that, well, the velocity and it is a big problem, and it could fall on him, and he won't survive it. But time reversed. He went to punch it, and time did reverse. And then it happened again, and I thought something had happened on my file of the episode, but we had the events happen again, and we did see Barry speed forward again, but a second fist appeared. Now, a lot of us, when I was watching the episode, I was like, that is quite clearly going to be the mystery girl who we found out was actually Nora Allen. So, with this in mind, well, why did she do that? Why did she appear to help? She hasn't interfered in anything as of yet. I mean, of course, we know that she's a speedster. She didn't help out in the Church and Crisis on Earth X. We know with her being a speedster, she hasn't helped at all this season with the Thinker. But I guess she's from the future, and well, if she's Barry's daughter, she will be warned of the perils of time travel and not to intervene one bit. So the problem here is, well, what would have happened if she didn't help him? So quite clearly, he would have died. I think it's 100% that he would have died if she didn't help him at all. Now, that's a weird thing. The lead of the show was going to die, and he's saved by his daughter from the future, causing a massive, massive problem here in the timeline. So, really, what would cause someone to act and kind of do something like that and make a huge change when so far she has been very, very careful as to not cause any problems or any dramas or any kind of timeline issues? She's just interacted and said hi, and that is it. Now, of course, she has made a big mistake. So the fact is, if Barry was going to die, that would mean that she wouldn't exist. So yeah, I can see why she would actually help out, but she's already existing. So I think that what has happened here, we've created some sort of paradox. So the fact that she's come back to help her father, well, she already would have existed. So bear this in mind, this means that Iris West would have already been pregnant. So if this was always meant to happen, that Barry was always meant to die, well, she would already be pregnant, and well, she would have been possibly conceived around the time she would have been a speedster. So that may be where Mystery Girl has got her speed from. So she's got the purple speed, and she also has her father's speed as well, with the obviously we've seen the two colours, but that's a bit, I'm not sure the flaw. I think my logic is a bit flawed there, for the sheer fact that the melting pot powers just transferred the metagene over. I believe that's how it worked, so that might not be why she has both colours of the Speed Force, or her kind of lightning, or whatever you want to call it. But the fact that she's come back in time is a bit odd to me. I find it very odd, the fact that if she knew he was always going to die, perhaps she has simply come back in time here to save her father. Now, maybe she kind of built up this time of wanting to help out and wanting to see things, and she's finally done what Barry did, become selfish with all this time travel, and wanted to save his mother, and she wants to save her father here now, and she's come back and said that I've made a big mistake. And yeah, so I think that the big mistake here is that she saved her father, and she needs to fix whatever has happened, which is worrying, because the only way to fix the timeline here is for Barry to actually die. So that's a bit worrying there. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this is right? Please do like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.